Something like this could really happen to anyone. Now the U.S. Supreme Court will decide if innocent victims can sue the feds if they wrong you.
Throw me down on the ground, on the floor right here. I was saying to myself, oh my God, I believe they got the wrong house.
It was the FBI raiding the wrong house in the middle of the night. Gabe Watson, only 7 years old back in 2017, when he woke up to see a rifle in his face.
All that I could do was just hide under my blankets and just pray for the best and hope for the best.
When the federal agents are performing their federal duties, the United States can't be liable in money damages.
Now the justices of the U.S. Supreme Court will decide if this Atlanta family and others nationwide can hold the federal government accountable for wrong house raids.
Here, petitioners suggest, for example, that the officer should have checked the house number.
Yeah, you might look
mailbox.
at the address of the house before you knock down the door.
Yes, and as the district court found at 52A, that sort of decision is filled with policy trade-offs, because checking the house number at the end of the driveway means exposing the agents to potential lines of fire.
How about making sure you're on the right street? Is that?
And how does that?
Just the right street.
No, I mean, I was just going to
Checking the street sign, is that asking too much?
Justices asked why the FBI shouldn't pay for damages caused by its admitted mistakes.
No policy says don't break down the wrong house, the door of a house.
No, excuse me. Of course, it's
don't traumatize its occupants. Really?
Of course, it's the United States policy to execute the warrants at the right house.
I should hope so.
Accountability. Nobody has taken accountability for their mistakes.
You went to court, and the court ruled in favor of the FBI.
Yes.
And then you went to the appeals court, and the appeals court ruled in favor of the FBI.
Yes.
And now we've gone all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court, and they've taken the case.
They've taken the case. They've taken the case.
Justices seem unwilling to rule broadly in this case, and their questions suggest they're leaning towards sending it back down to the federal appeals court here in Atlanta, which already ruled against the Martin family. The U.S. Supreme Court is expected to rule on this case before its summer break in June. I'm Brendan Keefe, Chief Investigator. Atlanta News First investigates.